make a video because I think it's time I said something about this. Um, I'm just going to clean my lens. I think it was fuzzy earlier when I looked. I think I've got it. Oh, I'm on the wrong camera anyway. So, come on, squirty thing. I'm trying to. Got you. Right. Hang on, let's just clean the lens a bit. Sorry about that. That's better. God, I was foggy. Okay, so there's something I haven't told a lot of people on my YouTube channel, and I don't want to make my channel about conspiracy theories. I don't want to go in that direction. I don't want to because my channel's got a lot of content on it that would I'll be putting at risk by going down that road, if you understand what I'm saying. So, but let's just say I keep hearing this term woken, all this. Where did that come from? You see, 2012, 2007, 2008, let's see, 2009. I think I'm just going to give you a little bit of background. In 2009, I started on a spiritual journey because of my past, because of what happened to me with my sister and my brother. So I started on this spiritual journey of love and empathy and resonance and trying to empathize. Oh God, I can see this coming. This is going to turn into a real long conversation. It's important though. I'm just trying to get my arm comfy. So I thought it was time I said something because let's face it, I could die tomorrow, the COVID virus or something. So I mean, it's better that I say something really. But so I started my spiritual journey, and I was going to spiritual churches a while. But the problem with spiritual churches is that they're preaching. I have to be careful what I say. They're expressing their experience, right? I'm not going to go on that. I'm not going to go on that treadmill of talking about religion. I'm not going to go there. But that is all I say is that is expressing someone else's experience. Spirituality is having your own experience. If you see what I mean. So there's when you have your own experience, then you create a sort of a clan, or the old term, the original term is, what is it? I've forgotten now. I tell you, my brain's going to mush. It's not a clan, it's tribe. That's it, tribe. I'm trying to think of the word. I couldn't think of it. So let's talk old terms, tribes, right? So when you have a tribe, the group around you is following a leader of that tribe, and you learn all your skills and the ways of doing things from your leader, and that is your tribe. Humanity, really, we are a whole bunch of tribes. If you think about it, we're just divided into countries and things like that. So, but people often blame themselves for things that go wrong. People will say, oh, it's my fault, or it's your fault. People like to point fingers, But I just want you to step back a minute and understand something. Everyone's missing the point. Everybody misses the point. I mean, all of us miss the obvious point, and that is none of us got where we are today without the influence of the tribal member, the one at the top, right? So the tribe leader, let's say this particular leader is the one that controls the world, and we are, right from the time when we're born, we are educated in a certain way. We are taught certain morals, what's right, what's wrong, what you can do, what you can't do. That sets us on a certain path. So we're on this path going through our life, right? And so we make mistakes. We break some rules. Let's say a few of us, some people will do something really bad. Other people have higher morals and do less bad. But ultimately, we can't avoid going through our lives without breaking some rules, because the whole system is designed with these big holes that you keep falling into, and those little holes are like potholes in the road on your journey through life. So you're going through your life and you make these mistakes, and then when you make these mistakes, you say it's my fault, or I should have done that, or you blame someone for doing something. But ultimately, they forget that the only reason that happened is because of how they were educated to begin with. So none of it's your fault. You watching this right now, who might have done something in your life and you feel bad about it, it's not your fault. It is not your fault, because if you'd been given the means to live your life properly, if you had had the right amount, if you had enough money in your pocket, if you hadn't been struggling, if you hadn't done this, hadn't done that, and you didn't have to do that because you had enough money to live on, everything would have been fine. But it's because all these obstacles have been put in our path that we can't avoid tripping over them. So you trip over something and you say, oh damn it, I didn't mean to do that. And so we regret. Everybody's got regrets. And the only way you can avoid that is to live your life in a room without any daylight, without any interaction with any other human beings, and basically have somebody put food through a slit in the door for the rest of your life, which is, I suppose that's prison, isn't it? Yeah. But even then, you could say it's my fault that this poor guy outside has got to feed me. So ultimately, you still are causing somebody else a problem, right? That's what I'm saying. So when we create problems for other people, that is what we call karma, right? So anyway, I don't want to get into all this deep stuff. I'm trying to do things in a different way, because otherwise, if you understand what I'm saying, I'm trying to explain my understanding of why we get to where we are, and why some people feel really depressed and anxious, and why they think, oh, it's my fault. And this is why people go to confession, actually, at churches, isn't it? I suppose I wasn't going to go there, was I? But let's go. I'll just skim over it. But it's basically to make you feel that you've done something wrong. So you go to church and go to the confession, you confess your sins. But ultimately, where did the sin actually come from? Was it a rule, or was it a law that was laid down right from the very beginning, and something that was obviously going to get broken or something? Yeah, probably. So yeah, anyway, what I'm saying is, I've been looking at all this stuff and everything over the years, and one thing I've come to the conclusion of is 95% or more of the stuff you read on the internet is a load of crap. It's designed to confuse you. It's designed to create division, separate. I'm transgender, right? Now we've got, like, was it 30 or 40 or 50 different genders? This is ridiculous. Why? Why are they splitting us all up into these compartments? All these different genders. There's only one explanation. It's to create division between everybody. So they're compartmentalising everybody. So that then everybody says, oh, well, you're a so-and-so, aren't you? And I'm not one. I'm not like you. I'm a so-and-so. So that creates division. So already we're seeing divisions. It started off with just two entities, good and evil. And it's still good and evil, ultimately. But we've got all these separate names now for everything. And it's getting beyond a joke now. I mean, it's getting to the point where you can't step on a stone without one of them stones coming loose. And you get what I'm saying? You can't do anything without somebody somewhere being upset with you. That is it. So think about it like this. Who made the laws? Who put them? Who really? I'm transgender. I never asked for all these multiple personalities, all these different genders. I never asked for that. I was happy the way things were before with gays, lesbians and transgender. That was fine. But now we've got like 30 or 40 or 50. It's just getting out of... It's unbelievable. I can't believe it. I wish I hadn't gone transgender now sometimes, because it's just got beyond a joke. Because even I get... Think about it from my perspective, right? I'm walking down the street. So I approach someone in the street, right? And I'll say, excuse me, can you tell me what the right time is? I don't have my watch. And the person looks at me and doesn't know what to say. They don't know what gender I am because of all these names. So they're afraid that they're going to offend me. So they'll say, sorry mate, I don't have the right time. I'm thinking, that's offending me. I'm not a mate. I don't even know him or her. So then when you say, oh, my name's so-and-so, can you just call me by my name instead? And then there's another group saying that want to get rid of people's names and give us numbers and IDs and all this stuff. I think, oh my God, give me a break. You see where I'm going? What's happening is division. This is what's going on. We're being divided. The cake is being sliced into multiple pieces, and each piece doesn't know what pieces were, and we don't know. God, it's mind-boggling. Anyway, there's one person, right? I've listened to it. I can't mention. Oh, my arm's going funny. Every single person that I've listened to on the internet in the last few years, it's either fear mongering, it's outlandish alien cannibals, it's how shall I put it? Maybe I should just write it down, because I can't really say it. I'm going to write this backwards. You know what that means, don't you? I'm going to write this backwards, because this is the biggest problem. If my pen doesn't go through the paper, and it will do, I need something to rest on. Oh, my pad isn't gonna... That's better. I wrote that backwards, you have to reverse it. Right? Go and look it up. There's only one man I trust now, after all these years, since 2008, 2009, when I first started to wake up. There's only one person I trust, and this is who he is. His name go and listen to him. Go and listen to him. I'm going to put a link in the description. He's the only man on this planet that will tell you what's really going on. Thank you for watching.